Well guys, we finally have it. Presenting the guide to getting your e-commerce store out of the spam folder in 28 days or less in just 3 easy steps. So this is exactly what I do for my clients every single day to get them out of spam and improve deliverability. Let's get right into it. So the first thing to do, I've got to say, check for stupid mistakes. It does happen. Sometimes it's literally a 60-second fix getting you out of spam permanently. That's it. So here's an example. So if you jump over to my spam folder, here's an email that went to spam by Refactor Tactical. So if we click these 3 dots in the right and then click Show Original, we can see what's happening. So as you can see, we have the DNS record, SPF, DKM, and DMARC. I see we passed the first two, but we failed DMARC, which pretty much will send you to spam. So DMARC has 3 different options. You can either have it to do nothing, so it doesn't do anything at all. Have it so it quarantines it, so it sends it to spam, or it rejects it outright, just deletes it, doesn't even go through the inbox. In this case, it's being quarantined, it's being sent to spam. So literally one line, you go into DNS records, change it to do nothing, it'll fix it. Of course, there's a symptom, a bigger issue, there's a DKM record failing, but just fixing that issue, you're out of spam, 5 minutes. You can click send and you'll be going to the primary inbox. Second thing you can do is adjust your content. So make sure you're not only using images. I know a lot of e-commerce stores, they literally will just use one massive image as their entire email, which is a terrible idea. Don't do that. If you do use images, make sure you have alt tags. So alt tags basically just plain text fallback if the image doesn't load properly. And I strongly recommend you have those set up just in case they fail. Google likes you to have them, Gmail likes you to have them just so everything looks right. As far as like rich HTML features, I would avoid inline CSS, so only use inline CSS, So some people have like a separate CSS document with their email. You don't want to do that. And more importantly, you do not want to use any JavaScript. I remember when I was 15, I set up my first email list in which I was teaching people how to survive against zombies. It was very cool. And what I thought was, I was sending an email every day with like a new zombie tip. And I was like, hold on, I'm a computer scientist as well. So I thought, hold on, if I build a JavaScript script, I can have it just send the same email every time and it would generate a random tip from like a database. I remember that definitely did not work. Do not send JavaScript in emails. It's a terrible idea. It looks very spammy. It's like sending a virus. Do not do that. I prefer it if you send only plain text for the next 28 days. I know not a lot of e-commerce stores want to do that. They've got these beautiful emails, but plain text can work really well for a lot of industries. Not everyone. Like you struggle to sell a t-shirt using plain text, but it'll definitely inbox better. You'll definitely get out of spam faster by using just plain text, at least for the next month or so. The other thing I recommend is to invite replies. So send something that people can reply to and then actually open a two-way communication channel. So that looks a lot less spammy, a lot less like you're blasting lots of emails to people without getting any back. So make sure you get some replies. That'll boost your reputation in ESPs as well. Third thing to do, probably the most important thing to do, is segmentation. So if you're in the spam, your open rates are so low that Gmail, ESPs, Yahoo, whatever, they all see your emails. This guy's got terrible open rates. He's probably a spammer. So what you're going to do is only send to people who have opened in the last 7 days. That's your prescription. So I'll just run through how to do it in Klaviyo in a test account. Click list and segments and then go over to create list/segment. Click segment and just call it 7 day engaged. Select condition, what someone has done. Someone has opened email at least once in the last 7 days. Click create segment and then you're all done. And basically what you can do is only mail to that segment for the next 28 days. So this will give you really high open rates for the next month or so. And that's going to basically improve reputation with the ESPs. They'll see you getting high open rates. They go, hold on, this guy's not a spammer. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be out of spam, hopefully. I would recommend doing it for at least 28 days and then slowly make the segment bigger. So maybe to 14 days, 28 days, up to maybe 90 days. I wouldn't do much more than 90. People who haven't opened in the last 3 months aren't going to open past that. So that's kind of what I recommend you should do. Of course, if none of that works, just ask for help. Drop me a comment down below in the comments or send me an email, dan@emailshark.io, and I'll get back to you. Or if you're really struggling, go to my website and book an audit call. Basically, I'll just help you with whatever issues you've got. And if I think I can offer you something like my promo tab code or something, then I'll just suggest it to you. But it's completely free. Just book an audit call. I can see what I can do to help. So if you guys have any questions, please scroll down in the comments and leave it. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.